Hey, how's it going, guys? Mr. Boss for the win here, and in today's Red Dead Redemption 2 video, I'm going to be giving you an update on the crazy saga of that mysterious Bonaire video game actually getting banned in Australia. So to give you guys a very quick update, there was a game that actually refused classification in Australia about 3 or 4 weeks ago, and it was listed under the codename Bonaire. And because that title was submitted by Rockstar Games, a lot of people were wondering what that could have been. And they started to put together some clues, like the codename Bonaire, which actually turned out to be an island in the Caribbean. And wouldn't you believe it, that the main language of that island is Dutch? So a lot of people started to think, okay, this has to do with Red Dead Redemption 2 in some way, shape, or form. And I speculated that it was for three things. It was either Red Dead Redemption 2 on PC or a new version of it altogether. It was Red Dead Redemption 2 story mode update, or it was something for Red Dead Online. Now, one of the issues that the Australian government had with previous Rockstar titles is they did not like the Rockstar editor being in the game, because it essentially allows you to manipulate and navigate the camera so you can get as close or as far away. And the Australian government said that this would allow you to enhance the blood effects, the gore effects that you would see. And because of that, they basically banned the game. They refused its classification, which means it could not be sold in Australia. And we found out that was an issue they had in GTA 5. Well, there's been an update on what happened today. And it looks like this time Rockstar has pretty much given up hiding what they were trying to accomplish, or this could have been a mistake by the Australian government. Because a new post was put out today. I'll show you guys what it looks like on the screen right now. No secret code name this time. It literally just says Red Dead Redemption 2. Classification is RC, which stands for Refused Classification. The category is computer games. The date of the classification is August 20th, 2019. The publisher is Rockstar Games. The production company is Rockstar Games. The applicant is IARC, and the classification number is 102-390-819. So there you go. No mystery code name this time. Whatever Rockstar is trying to get approved in Australia has something directly related to Red Dead Redemption 2. So now we can throw away the rumors that this is for another mysterious Rockstar title. A lot of people thought this might have been Bully 2. A lot of people thought this might have been early rumblings of a game like Grand Theft Auto 6. Well, now we know it's officially for Red Dead Redemption 2. So now that we know it's for RDR2, what could it possibly be? I believe it could be for two of the three things that we were speculating before we knew that it was confirmed to be Red Dead Redemption 2. This could very easily be the PC version of this game. All of the recent rumors and reports from Rockstar insiders have stated that Red Dead Redemption 2 on PC is scheduled to come out holiday 2019 or at the very latest early 2020. Now, there's also been some rumors and reports that this game could be released on Google Stadia, which is a new cloud-based gaming platform from Google. But I would imagine that even if Rockstar did release it for that, it would also come at the same time as PC. So just something to think about right there, that is likely the PC version. Now, the second thing we talked about is that it could be for a story mode update. And this could still be in play here. Now, I think it's a little bit less likely given Rockstar's history of what we saw in GTA 5, where they obviously didn't release any story mode content, and also what we've seen so far in Red Dead Online, where Rockstar is trying to make the online mode as close to story mode as possible. And because of that, I don't believe we're going to get a single-player update. But I'm still holding out hope that Rockstar will still continue the amazing story. And who's to say that Rockstar couldn't introduce both of these things at the same time? I mean, wouldn't it make sense if they released a brand new version of Red Dead Redemption 2 for a system of players that haven't experienced so far, that they also released a story mode update? Not only making the PC guys incredibly happy, but also making the guys on console, PS4, and Xbox One very happy. So I'm still holding out hope that this could in some way, shape, or form be related to a story mode or a single player DLC, but again, given what we've seen Rockstar do in the past, I'm not super confident on that. Now, the one thing I think this isn't related to, now that we've seen what happened earlier this week, is a Red Dead Online update. Again, when we saw the Bonaire codename get refused classification, this was before the Frontier Pursuits Bounty Hunter Trader Collector update was released in Red Dead Online. So there was some thought that it was actually for that, and maybe there was something in that online update that was causing it to be refused. But that clearly wasn't the case, because as far as I know, the update is available in Australia if you do have it on PS4 or Xbox One. So I don't think there's any issues there. So I certainly don't believe this is related to an online update. I think that was probably the least likely of the Red Dead Redemption 2 related options that it could have been. And honestly, I'm actually kind of glad about that, because I really didn't want it to be about Red Dead Online. I wanted it to be either about story mode or a PC version. Now, I also want to add one more possibility to this, since we now know it's confirmed to be something related to Red Dead Redemption 2. I think it could be something like a Red Dead Redemption 2 Premium Edition. We actually heard some of the Take-Two Interactive executives talking about this, but there's no Red Dead Redemption 2 Premium Edition out. There is a GTA 5 Premium Edition, and essentially what it did is gave you GTA 5 and then a bunch of bonuses for Grand Theft Auto Online. So it wouldn't shock me if Rockstar did something similar for Red Dead Redemption 2, so there is a possibility that it could be that. However, given what we've seen in the past, where Rockstar has had trouble with the Rockstar editor getting it approved in Australia, I think it's either a story mode update or the PC version of the game. Now let's talk about what potential impact this could have as far as delays go. I think this could end up having a significant delay. I mean, there's a chance that whatever Rockstar was planning might have been delayed anyways, but this might have just added fuel to the fire. Now, who knows how long Rockstar's tried to get this actually approved in Australia. As far as we know, the Bonaire classification that they did a couple of weeks ago was the first one that they attempted, because we would have seen something under another publisher of Rockstar games and wondered what the heck was going on here. So I am worried that this could cause a delay in some way, shape, or form. However, as far as we know, it looks like Australia is the only country that seems to be having trouble getting this new version of RDR2 approved. So if Rockstar really wants to meet a deadline or a date, there is a chance that Australia might just be getting left in the dust. Which is unfortunate for any of you guys that do live in Australia. I don't know how many of you that do live there are watching this video. If you are, you should definitely let us know in the comments down below. But Australia might be a special case where maybe they get the game at a later date. If you guys do live in Australia, let us know how stuff like this works. If, Red Dead Redemption 2 is the only game that has had this weird, restricted classification ban, or if other games have had the same thing happen too. Again, let us know in the comments down below so we can have a better idea on what you guys are kind of dealing with down there. Now, I don't know how something like that would work. I don't live in Australia, and I've never been there. So I don't know if just game stores wouldn't get the new version of the game, if you couldn't download it digitally. I'm assuming it would be something simple like that. And it would be unfortunate, but if Rockstar's trying to meet a deadline where they want to maximize sales due to it being in the holiday season, I think they might just have to say, sorry, Australia, you'll get it when you'll get it. The rest of the world is good to go here. And they might end up, again, unfortunately, just sort of leaving Australia in the dust. But I would love to hear from you guys in the comments down below. Now that we know that Rockstar is trying to get something approved with Red Dead Redemption 2 in Australia, what do you think it is? Do you think it's the PC version of the game? Do you think it is a new version altogether, like for Google Stadia or a premium edition? Do you think it's for a story mode update, or do you think it's still maybe for something for Red Dead Online that we don't know about? Let me know your thoughts, opinions, and more in the comments down below. I'd love to hear from you guys down there. If you did go to enjoy this video, though, a like rating would, of course, be awesome. And remember to subscribe if you guys are new, or you want to stay up to date on all the latest Red Dead Redemption 2 and GTA 5 videos that I'm doing here on my channel. And be sure to ring that notification bell as well. Sometimes YouTube just doesn't work, and if you ring that bell, you'll always be guaranteed to be notified when new videos arrive. But of course, as always, guys, thank you all so much for watching. Take care, and I'll see you guys in the next video.